Yeah, Ram is very meticulous. I'm sure he will take care of the project. Just don't worry. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oh, hi. Welcome back to Try with Sushmita. So I was talking to one of my reportees and I really needed to tell him that Ram, who is another project person in our team, will work to details and there is no thing, there's nothing to worry about it. So the word that I used to describe Ram's ability was meticulous. What do you mean by meticulous? Meticulous means somebody who works to the minute details of anything and makes sure that everything is done perfectly. So in this video, we will be talking about all those personality traits that you see in people around you and how you can use it to describe people. So what I've done is I have invited some friends here and let me see what they tell about themselves and then we can discuss all those words, right? Let's get started. So the first guest that I have is Ria and let's see what she tells us about herself.
Hi, I am passionate and very hardworking. I am also very confident about myself. I am witty and energetic. I am generous and kind as well, so my friends love me a lot. But I think I am impatient and a little short tempered. So I think I really need to work on that.
So this is what Ria thinks about herself. So let's see what are those words which she used to describe her personality or tell us something more about herself. The first adjective or the first word that she used to describe herself was passionate. What does passionate means? Passionate means somebody who is full of enthusiasm, is dedicated to do certain things in life. They are like completely devoted to it. The next one is hardworking. Hardworking means somebody who puts a lot of efforts in doing anything and everything that they are given to do. The next word is witty. Witty means being humorous, cracking jokes, making the situations around them very light. But let me tell you, they have this ability to tell or crack very intelligent jokes, right? So there is a lot of intelligence involved when they say something which is very funny or humorous. The next is confident, which means being very sure of your own self, believing in yourself and your abilities. We should all be very, very confident. The next one is energetic. Energetic means having a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of energy to do things which are like around you or anything that you are doing. There has to be a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of energy in doing. The next word is that she used was generous. Now generous means being very kind, usually doing things for people more than it is needed. Such people are very, very generous. The next one is impatient. So impatient is a person who lacks patience in their life. What is the meaning of patience in that case? Patience here means not, that waiting period for them is very, very less. So, they get very irritated and they get upset if they have to wait for anything in life. So, they cannot even wait for a second. So, these were certain traits or certain adjectives that we learned, which is used to describe different kinds of personalities of people. Now, I have another friend, Tom, who has come here, and let's see what Tom has to tell about himself. So he is Tom. We are colleagues. He is dynamic and versatile. He is punctual and level-headed. But I think he is very diplomatic and resentful. So you met my friend Tom, right? So the words that I used to describe him according to me. Let's now try and decode and understand what does that mean? The first word or the first adjective that we used was dynamic. Now, dynamic means somebody who is very positive, very enthusiastic, and adaptable to situations which come. So, whatever environment he is there, he usually adapts and he's very positive with a lot of energy. He's also very versatile. Now, versatile means somebody who is skilled in multiple areas. So, he is very versatile. He can do this, he can do that. So when he is in office, he is probably great in making presentations. He is great in making Excel sheets. So he is very versatile, which means he can do multiple things. He's very punctual. Punctual means he's always on time. So if you give Tom a time of, let's say, 9 a.m., he will be there at 8:59. He is never late. He's always on time. The next word that we use to describe him is level-headed. Level-headed matlab somebody who is calm, who is composed and knows how to handle stressful situations. So usually he doesn't get upset or angry or impatient. He's very calm and composed and accordingly acts in situation. He's also very diplomatic. Diplomatic means he is very skilled to handle situations or maybe negotiations. And trust me, while doing those negotiations, he does not cause any kind of disrespect or offense to people that he is discussing it with. The next word that described him was resentful. So, with all these good qualities that he has in him, his personality also has a touch of being resentful, which means Tom holds grudges, okay? It may be because of some past experiences. It is usually a negative feeling or a grudge that he keeps against people. So if something has happened with any XYZ colleague in the office, he remembers them and then when the time is needed, he usually tells them or works accordingly. So we met our friend Ria and Tom. Let's invite my third friend and let's see what she has to tell about herself. She's my third friend. She is Rima. She's my batchmate from college. She's very sensible and trustworthy. But her batchmates think that she is stubborn and a bit manipulative. So now let's see, what does these personality traits mean? She's sensible, which means she has got a sense of judgment. She has her reasoning to decide. She doesn't take decisions promptly. She thinks about it, she reasons it out and is very, very rational while making any kind of decision. She's trustworthy. Trustworthy means somebody on whom you can rely. She's very reliable. She's dependable. Okay. And she deserves a lot of trust. So anything if you tell her or you want her to know, you can be rest assured that the news or the thing that you have told will stay with Rima and she will not be, sharing it with anyone else. In other firm also, she is she can be relied on with anything of yours. So she's very, very trustworthy. Now, some people think that she's a little stubborn. So stubborn means somebody who sticks to their own choices. Okay. It's kind of a resistance to change. So what they have thought or whatever decision they have taken, they will always stand by it, even if it is not the best choice. So you cannot convince them with any other idea. Some people also think that she is a bit manipulative. Now, manipulative means trying to convince someone not in a right way. Okay, you try to convince that person which will probably benefit you more than the person. So some people think that Rima is a bit manipulative as well. So we met Ria, we met Tom, and we met Rima, right? They are my three friends. Now we also learned about the kind of personality traits or adjectives that they have in them. We discussed it and we came to know about so many adjectives today. So this was all about today's video. I will definitely meet you soon. But before that, please write in the comment box which is one of your personality trait and how you see yourself or how you describe yourself. This was all for today. See you again very soon. Till then, take care, keep learning, keep thriving. Thank you so much.